What's up, YouTube, man? I'm back with another video, back with another upload, back with another quick checkpoint. And today I want to talk about letting go of control. The reason why I want to talk about letting go of control is because nowadays in society, all we want is power and control. We always want to be the forefront of everything. We always want the center of attention. But why can't you be okay without having any of that? And I'm not saying it's wrong to want some attention. I'm not saying it's wrong to want any of that. Shit, you could do whatever you want to do. This is your universe. This is your life. And God is aiding you to succeed in whatever you want. But at the end of the day, it's like, damn, bro. Why can't you just let go of control? And I had to tell myself that because I see how much control has really ran through my life. Because it's like, as a child, I was always controlled. As a child, I was always told I had to do this, I had to do that, I had to do this, I had to do that to accomplish whatever I wanted to accomplish. And it's like, now I'm seeing like I don't have to do half of the shit that people say I have to do to accomplish anything. It's all about my energy. And to be honest, I've had more success with me just letting go and not trying to control my life. And I'm just being honest. I feel so much more grounded in my body because it's like now I'm not fighting for nobody in my life. I'm not trying to control who comes and go in my life. I'm not trying to control people to stay in my life. If you want to leave my life, then leave. That's all I can tell you. Because at the end of the day, I have a mission. I have a purpose that I have to focus on. And the only thing I'm in control of is my energy. I had to come to that conclusion. The only thing I'm in control of is my energy. And the things that's happening on the outside of us, we're not in control of. You're not in control of it because life always going to bring you ups and downs. You're always going to have a season of yay. And then you, they can say yay. And then you going to have a season of damn, what the fuck is going on? And it's just normal, bro, because you always have to lose something to gain something greater. You always have to go through a season of isolation in order to go through a season where you have to spread your happiness, your peace, love, joy, and abundance. And the thing is, I've just had to accept things just not being in my control. How my life is going, I just have to accept things not being in my control and not trying to stop things, not trying to hinder things, not trying to do anything, just letting it be and just sitting with it because it's really here to help us sit with these things and to just feel our emotions. Like whatever we're going through, we just have to sit with it and feel these emotions. We can't run away from them. You could do so much to try to control your emotions, but at the end of the day, God is going to purge those emotions out of you. It's God's grace that's really doing everything. It's really God in control of everything. God knows what you need to go through in order to get certain type of emotions out. So I had to let go of control and be like, you know what? God got it. God has the control. And I still go through things, but at the same time, it's like when I let go of control, things work themselves out. It's like life just works everything out for you, especially when you focus on God and knowing that God is always working in your favor no matter what you're going through. God is always working everything out perfectly. Every time I tell myself that, it really helps me to just let go and to just be like, okay, you know what? The situation happened. I can't do anything about the situation. The only thing I can do is accept it, let it go because it's the past now, and keep moving forward. Keep striving towards my purpose street. Keep striving towards my goals. Keep being me. Keep being me. Keep focusing on my energy because I can't let my past hinder who I am in the future. I can't let my past control me, and I can't let the future control me. The only thing I can do is have control over me in the present moment. I don't want to control anything anymore. It's like a feeling of every time I try to control something, just a feeling of what are you doing? Because at the end of the day, if it's meant for me, it's meant for me. And if it's not meant for me, just let it go. And what the thing is, people try to say, okay, let go and stop caring. They try to control themselves from not caring. I don't do any of that. I don't try to control anything that's happening, even with my overthinking and all. I just let it be there because what can I do about it? It's going to always come back. My overthinking, the anxiety is always going to come up. It's always going to pop up. The only thing I could do is just analyze and observe it. Why not, instead of trying to control things, why not just observe what's going on? Because maybe you need to go through these patterns in order to really see, okay, damn, I see what's going on in my mind. I'm trying to control this, but I can't control this situation. I can't control what's going on. The only thing I can do is bring a new perspective to it and bring a new energy to it. Because at the end of the day, like I said, you can't control the universe. The universe is going to do what the universe does, and God is going to do what God do. Whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. It's not in your control. So let go of control. And it's not your fault all the way, because it's something that you've went through in your life, probably as a child, where you was just always controlled by your parents. You had parents that were just overly obsessed with you. Literally, they were just overly obsessed with you. And I had to accept that. I was like, you know what, damn. I know that my parents was doing the best that they can. And I love them for that. I appreciate them for that. But I know that there was really some control freaks. They're really obsessive. And it's with me learning how to let go of control, it's actually taking an effect in my reality, because now people that have tried to control me or have controlled me in the past, they don't really have any control over me no more. It's like now I'm seeing how my change is affecting other people's change. See, and a lot of time we try to control people and try to make them change, but it's not in our control to make other people change. Your change will spark a change in them, because they see how you've changed and how you don't react to the certain things that they do anymore. So now they're willing to change, and you know what? They're like, damn, maybe it's something in me that made them act like that. And I see that now, and I'm like, you know what? I just got to let go of control. It's a scary feeling, but at the same time, you don't have no choice. I'm just being honest. It's a scary feeling, yeah. I'm being vulnerable. It's scary. Honestly, I have a lot of anxiety come up when I let go of control, but I know that I have to. I know I have to sit with this. I have to sit with this resistance. You got to sit with tension. You just have to. You can't escape the pain. You can't escape the darkness that you put over your life. You have to face it all. You have to face it. So why not just give up control and allow yourself to just learn? Just learn, bro. Instead of controlling your life, learn how to live with it. Learn how to go with the flow. Learn how to balance it out. Take action. Use your willpower, but at the same time, do the best you can. Don't try to force yourself to do anything, because that forcing yourself to do something is just a repeated pattern of what your parents did to you, or what somebody who had control over you did to you. It's just a pattern. You got to recognize that in your life. It's just a pattern. It's just a pattern. And that's where I'm going to end the video at. Give me a fist bump. See y'all in the next checkpoint. Peace out.